Hello, lovelies. Welcome back. I wanted to do a reading on the missing person. Her name is Nancy. I believe it's Guthrie. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Her daughter is kind of famous. She's a newscaster, I believe, reporter. And her name is Savannah. And basically her mother, Savannah's mother, Nancy, an elderly woman around, I think she's in her early 80s. And she was taken from her home. And there is a lot of speculation going on. There are facts being given about who they think did it, how they did it, lots of information. Nancy needs medication. Her medications were not taken with her. The medications were left. She had a device in which they took off her that was linked to like another device. So like her cell phone or an Apple Watch. But anyway, that was linked to something. So they think she was taken around 2 a.m. from someone. We're going to see, no facts here. We're going to sense the energy of Nancy. I kind of channeled her and I said, can you please tell me what happened? What happened to you? Okay, so we're going to go through the cards. We're going to try to figure this out together. You guys need to help me because I am, kind of a fresh tarot reader. Not super fresh, but still fresh. So if you gain anything from these cards, I don't know a lot, okay? I did watch a few videos on her and some of the facts, but I am just kind of a clean slate. I don't know much about her, okay? And her background. I don't even know her birthday. I don't know what sign she is. So I don't know if any of these reflect her, but we will ask the pendulum and we'll let that energy come through and we'll ask Nancy if we can tap into her energy and if she'll answer some questions for us. Whew. Okay, so first up is very interesting, is the Ace of Cups, okay? Water, yes. Love is the beginning of all wisdom. Will a new emotional opportunity arise? New beginnings. Oh, I'm already yawning. Her energy is really strong here, y'all. Love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. Okay, so I don't know if she was like, okay, I know she's an older woman, but did she have a love interest? Was there a love interest? This might be interesting if a lot of facts come out about what happened, but is there a love interest? Or did someone feel emotional about an opportunity that they could have taken? Okay, so this might have been an emotional opportunity, or this happened revolving around something new with love. Interesting. I did ask what the Ace of Cups was, and we did get a clarifier, and we got the Moon, which I do not like. I don't like this at all. So water, also water, no. The Moon is a reminder that no matter what phase we are in, even in our older years, right? What phase we are in, we are still whole, right? Like I'm still a person. Embrace the unknown, okay? So there was something that she might not have been sure about here, which could have been a new love. This card represents mid-February to mid-March, which is around now, which is pretty crazy. So this does reflect this time frame that we are in right now. What hidden truths or fears are you avoiding? So she knew something, or something didn't make her feel right, but she wasn't paying attention to it. Intuition, mystery, illusion, and subconscious. So this might have been the illusion around something with love, like, yeah, who's interested in me, right? Who's interested in me? Like it's more fantasy. Like it's a mystery to her why this is happening. Okay. Or yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me, what do the Ace of Cups and the Moon have to do with anything? So let's move on. So the Five of Pentacles, which is not a healthy card, okay? It's not healthy. So Earth, no. Staying in a lack mentality can manifest unwanted desires. So change is necessary. I am getting like something that I think might have happened, but I don't know. What support do I need to get back on my feet? Hardship, poverty, insecurity, need isolation. I feel like, and I don't have a clarifier for this, nothing came out for this card. It stands on its own, which makes sense. It's enough, right? It's enough to understand that someone who might have had an emotional opportunity, okay, had some hidden fears and truths, possibly about something financial where they felt they were going through a hardship. Okay, so someone, we are going to ask who did this. Okay, that's going to be our next question. We'll shuffle, we'll do all that. So I'm guessing it wasn't the mom that was in a poverty state, right? Why would the mom be in poverty state? I mean, it seemed like she was very well taken care of. It seemed like her home, right? She had all her meds. She had her device, you know, and she also had a very, and they didn't mention her having a husband or nothing. So I do wonder if someone was trying to get in with her in the love department, which would have been super weird. Okay. But anyway, but yeah, they manifested an unwanted desire because of something financial where they felt left in the cold or they felt left out of something possibly financial. Okay. So that's interesting. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Now, we have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. To go along with the Five of Pentacles. Earth, yes, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Interesting. New ideas can change your life. How can I stay grounded and focus in pursuing my goals? Opportunity, learning, exploration, focus, practicality. So I believe these two cards do go hand in hand about what happened to her. So someone, excuse me, my nose is a little running because it's cold. It's so cold in here. We're not running the fire. But anyway, someone decided that they were in a hardship. They were facing poverty, insecure, isolating. They saw an opportunity in her, in Nancy. They saw an opportunity. They focused on it. They had a new idea and they thought that this would be life-changing for them, I believe, to take her. Okay, we have two clarifying cards for the Page of Pentacles. First up is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are. Air, no. Worry and stress will not resolve the situation. You must find a solution. I believe taking her was their solution to their poverty, taking this opportunity. No facts here, okay? Just crazy mom doing tarot. These are the energies that I am feeling that might have taken place in this situation. No facts here, okay? For entertainment purposes only, strictly, okay, y'all? But anyway, what fears or anxieties am I currently struggling with, and how can I confront and overcome them? Anxiety, nightmares, depression, worry, fear. Okay, so I do believe this is a person, a younger person, okay? And they were having these anxieties, depression, fear. over a lack, okay, of a possible financial opportunity. Okay. Hey, buddy, I know. My baby wants to come say hey to baby. He's an 80-pound baby boy. Okay. We have, on top of that, the Six of Wands. Fire, yes. Your victory is a reflection of your hard work and determination. How can you use your accomplishments to inspire others? Victory, success, recognition, leadership, inspiration. What the heck? So this was a victory. This was a victory. This person might have had a leader, you know, that was like leading this operation. And then the Page of Pentacles was the one that did it. But anyway, this was successful for them. They felt like this was a success. So, yeah. Okay, moving on. What happened to her? Seven of Wands. Fire, maybe. Stand firm in your convictions and defend what you believe in. How can you assert your beliefs and stand your ground? Challenge, competition, defense, perseverance, and courage. So I wonder if this is Nancy and she's like, no, I'm not doing this for you, right? I'm not going to do this. I don't know. I think she was standing firm on something, and this might have triggered her being taken. Okay, that's just what I'm feeling. It's what I'm getting. We have the Hangman to clarify, the Seven of Wands. Water, maybe. Sometimes the only way to gain perspective is to pause and see the world. Surrender to what is. What sacrifices are you willing to make for a higher purpose? Surrender, letting go, suspension, new perspectives. So I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure what that is unless this is Nancy. So is she, this is Pisces, right? Is she, I only know that because every time everyone does a Justin Bieber reading, the Hangman, right? Is it the Hangman pops up for him? Like, oh yeah, there's Justin. So I think, sorry, I'm not laughing in her case. This is serious and it's ongoing and it's very time sensitive. It's very time sensitive because it's already been supposedly 72 hours and she has not had her medications and it's looking grim. Okay, it's looking very grim for Nancy. Okay. Okay, the bottom of the deck, after I shuffled and I got all the clarifiers, the Emperor was left on the bottom of the deck. So fire, no. Order and simplification. Excuse me. Order and simplifications are the first steps towards mastery of a subject. Lead everyone by example. Okay? Lead everyone by example. How can you assert your authority in a positive way? This is mid-March through mid-April, okay? Authority, structure, stability, and leadership, okay? Now, with clarifying the Emperor, excuse me. I feel like I got a froggy in there. Excuse me. The Two of Wands. Fire, maybe, okay? The world is yours to conquer, but first you must decide which path to take. How can you make a decision that aligns with your long-term goals? Planning, decision-making, partnerships, progress. Okay, so we have that. What happened to her? All right, you guys, let's dive into Nancy's energy with the pendulum. Okay, Nancy, are you with us? And may we ask you questions? I am not moving it, you guys. Please don't think I'm moving this pendulum. Okay. Yes, thank you, Nancy. Okay, let's ask this first, okay? Were you starting a new love connection with someone? Okay. Does the Moon card represent this person? Okay. Did you not know a lot about this person? Okay. Was this person this love interest, or, you know, whoever, was this person struggling financially? Okay. Nancy, were you on a dating site? What? Nancy was on a dating site? No. If this information comes out, I'm going to freak. Look at this. I'm going to freak out. Yes. She was put on a dating site? What the heck? Why? Why are you on a dating site, girl? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. You got me saying, oh, man. Sorry. Channeling Justin Bieber because maybe that's confirmation that this person is a Pisces or she's a Pisces. We're going to ask who is a Pisces. Whew. Okay. Is the Page of Pentacles the person that did this? Okay. Were they younger than you? They were not younger than you? Okay. How old was this person? Oh my God. Okay. This person felt that they were successful in what they did. Okay. All right. Did you stand firm? Did you stand firm on something? No. Okay. Were they standing firm on something? Yes, they were standing firm on something. Okay. Okay. Is the Hanged Man represent you? Are you the Hanged Man? Is the person that did this represented by the Hanged Man? Okay. Are they Pisces? No. Okay. Are they a water sign? They are a water sign. Okay. Whoever did this is a water sign. Look at that, y'all. This is Nancy's energy, you guys. I am not doing nothing to this pendulum, okay? So, yeah, all y'all haters. All y'all haters out there. I ain't moving the pendulum, okay? All right, who's the Emperor? Okay, is the Emperor a person to you? Is the Emperor a person? No. The Emperor is not a person. Okay. I think that's everything that I want to ask. We're going to ask, let's get these, let's reshuffle and let's ask her who did this. Sorry about that. Let's ask who did this to her, and then we will ask her if she's here or if she's passed, okay? Which I really want to know, but I also really want to know, I want to inspect more about who did this to her. Who it was, okay? So we got the theory of what happened to her. New love interest. Oh my God, if this comes out that it was someone, she was on a dating site and this was someone she met on a dating site, I'm gonna freak out. Like, y'all, we're gonna freak the freak out. All right. Nancy, give us cards about the person who did this. Show us who did this. Give us info about them. Who did this? Who done it? Okay? No! Oh my God. You guys. I can't make this up. Who did this? Sorry, Nancy. Give it to me, girl. Give it to me straight, mamas. No, there's no, what is it? No judgment here. Oh my God, are we going to get the judgment card? Is the judgment card, I have to say it, is the judgment card going to come out? Nancy, who did this? Tell us who. I don't even think I need any more cards, you guys. Okay. Well, tell me more about this person. Tell me more about I'm just going to say it. We got the Knight of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about them. Who did this? Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but I'm convinced, you guys. Anything else? anything else? I don't think there's anything else, you guys. Okay. Okay, I think we got this. Did we get this? All right, we're not going to read the bottom of the deck. We have 2 cards here. Who did this? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, you guys. Someone offering love. It's a male water sign. Love is the bridge between you and everything. A romantic offer coming your way. What the heck? Is there a potential for a romantic relationship or creative project? Romance, charm, creativity, and emotional sensitivity. I asked what this card was. We got the Empress. Fire, yes. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Nurture your creativity. How can you nurture yourself and those around you? Abundance. She had money, right? Abundance, fertility, whatever. Nurturing and creativity. This is the person that did this to her. Okay. Okay. Does the Knight of Cups represent the person that did this to you? Are you the Empress? You are not the Empress. Okay. Is the Empress a person to you? Okay. Was there a woman that also did this to you? It was a man and a woman who did this to you? Were these people family? Was this family members? Family did this to you? Did they set you up? Okay. Are you still alive, dear? Okay. Will they find your body? Will they find you? Will they find the people that did this to you? Will they convict them? Will they find them? Big yes. Will they find you soon? Will this happen soon? Just get a last card for Nancy. Anything she wants to tell us. Anything. Oh, I didn't light a candle for Nancy. I'm sorry, baby. I did not light a candle for you. I always light a candle. I think what it was, I felt a real urgency to do this reading. I felt a very strong urgency to do this reading, and I did not light her a candle. You know what? I might be able to do one right now. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a candle. My thing's acting up. Yeah, we got a candle for Nancy. There you go, Miss Nancy. I'm sorry, baby girl. Okay, I gotta put this to the side. We got a candle for Nancy. Gotta blow out a candle. Okay, Nancy, anything you want to tell us, dear? Anything before we say goodbye to you and let you rest in peace, my love? Okay. Oh, 2 cards came out with that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Ah, who is that? Okay. She wants to tell us something. Okay, we have a big message here in the end. I want to know who this is. Who is this? Who's the Emperor? Who's the Emperor? Who's the... Sorry, you guys. Trying to get a... I'll do one more shuffle. I'll try to get a confirmation for this because I don't know. I'll do one more. One more, Miss Nancy. Who is this? Okay. Guess I'll never know. I'll have to sleep not knowing who this is. Okay, we tried. All right. Final message from Miss Nancy. The 8 of Cups. Water, no. Sometimes walking away from the things is necessary to start anew. Is it time to leave something behind and start anew? Departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth. Oh, this is interesting. We have 2 8s here. So we have strength. Fire, yes. True strength is not brute force. It comes the power of the soul, which lies in vulnerability. I think they even said that this is a vulnerable case. This is a vulnerable woman. This case is vulnerable. They actually use that word on the missing person report. Vulnerable. This is mid-July through mid-August. How can you harness your inner strength and overcome obstacles? Bravery, inner strength, focus, courage, control. Okay. Nancy, are you the strength card? You are? You're the strength card? Okay. Are you a fire sign? You are? You're a fire sign? Okay. Are you a Leo? You are not a Leo. Okay. Oh. Are you the Emperor? You are? You're the Emperor? Okay. Yes. Big yes. Okay. So was your birthday coming up? Oh, okay. It says your birthday's okay. Well, she wants to be this card. Okay. Next we have the sun. Also fire. Yes, the sun reminds us that every day is a new opportunity to shine. Everything is illuminated. How can you bring more joy and positivity into your life? Vitality. Oh, positivity, success, and joy. Okay. 9 of Wands. Fire. No, another fire. You have been through a lot and come out stronger on the other side. What challenges have you overcome? Resilience, determination, perseverance, courage, strength. Wow. 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 That was Nancy. I think she's really describing herself, and then this is her departing card, her departure. We have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, Earth, yes. Equality is necessary to balance a situation. How can I balance giving and receiving? Charity, generosity, giving, sharing, and compassion. So again, a balance of giving and receiving. Like, I don't want to give you. The person that was in a hardship, she's like, yeah, but there has to be a give and take. You know what I mean? I can't give. Although I'm an extremely compassionate, giving, sharing person, I have to stand my ground and be like, no, I can't. And that's when she was taken. That's when they took her. It revolved around generosity, her generosity. And then she claims to be the emperor. She says she's the emperor. So maybe, yeah, she would have authority, right? You know how grandparents come out like that? Like they're like the hierarchy, right? He's definitely like the CEO hierarchy of here. And she's coming out. She's coming out hot. She's coming out being the fire sign. She's coming out as the emperor. I kind of like that. Order and simplification are first steps to mastery of a subject. Lead by example. She said no. How can you assert your authority in a positive way? Like, I love you. You are equal to me, but I'm not going to give you this. It led to her demise. Is that right? Is that the right word to it? It left to her departure. Authority, structure, stability, and leadership. Mama's was no. Yes, I'm compassionate. Yes, I'm giving. But you know what? I'm not. You know, I'm living my best life, right? I'm living my best years that I have left, right? And I'm strong. Okay, I'm also vulnerable. Yeah, she's been through a lot. She came out stronger on the other side. Her departure card. Yeah, there has to be equality here. I'm not going to give, and then not receive, right? Whatever. And there she is. Okay, y'all? Anyway, Nancy, we will be watching your case. We will be watching it unfold. We will, give you grace, and we will say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for coming through. Oh, it's flickering. I've never had flickering. Thank you, Nancy. And yeah, we'll just let it unfold. We'll get the facts, okay? And thank you for sharing your energy. Okay, bye, y'all. Love you. Let me know what you thought about this, and if you have done tarot on her and what you have come up with, if anything, you also came up with, especially this whole emotional opportunity with a love offering, okay? Okay, bye.